See, and Joe, I know you don't believe that.
He does, though. He does believe
it.
No,
he does.
No, but it's
Dog,
weird.
you
There's
gonna
been a
give me
few
all that
people.
grief, and you
He
just
believes it.
trolling. I gave you an honest answer, and you trolling.
And he's not even the
gave
only
me all
one who
that
believes
grief.
it.
Come on, man.
The Rap Roundtable.
Mount Rushmore in hip hop, right? The 2010 Mount Rushmore, meaning from 2010 until now. Who are the rappers who populate that Mount Rushmore? If I'm remembering this correctly, you had Drake up there, of course. Kendrick up there, of course. J. Cole up there, of course. But then the fourth was empty. I threw it in the group just to check the temperature, see what it was hitting for. You know, not the group chat. We talked about it in the group chat too.
I threw it in the group
You
chat.
threw it in the group chat.
threw it on
I threw it on Facebook just to get the temperature on
Temperature.
Facebook, right? But I feel like our listeners deserve us talking about it a little bit. You know what I mean?
They want it.
So, Deanie, we coming to you again, bro. You've been cooking this episode. You're giving me exactly what I asked for.
I'm just happy to be here
I
with
love
my
you.
brothers, man.
When you cook, the show it takes it to championship level, bro.
I'm here, man. I got my eights on today. I'm ready to vibe.
Listen, if you had to pick one person to populate that fourth position on the 2010 until current hip hop Mount Rushmore, who would it be?
I have to say it again.
Future?
I got red bottoms on.
I knew it. I knew it.
Life is good.
LeBron agrees. But why, though?
He does. He tweeted.
Word?
Tweeted that it was-
All right,
his
bro.
pick was
I
Future.
knew
Me
Deanie
and
would
Bron
pick Future.
finally agree on something.
But let's get into it, Deanie. What makes you so confident
Okay.
with no hesitation to pick Future?
Okay.
I love Future. This is not slim.
I know. You're another Future fan. I commend you, my brother.
You already know.
I would say
We
because
love hip hop more than sin. Go ahead.
by far. No offense, Sin.
Go away, y'all.
What? Okay, maybe he's not the most lyrical in contents of like what we describe as lyrical.
Right.
That's
Lyrical
a-
schmirgles.
Okay. Especially when you have J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake in as your three-piece man's up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Hell of
But-
an understatement.
But bro, I mean,
Sin,
as far
stand
as
down, bro. Stand
the
down.
run, the longevity, the hits,
Yeah.
the copy of, 80% of what we get in today is basically Future trying to be they're trying to transition to Future, bro.
That is a fact.
I mean,
a lot
like-
of Future clones out here,
Yeah.
and they won't
Yes.
even pay homage.
Dude, every collab, the mixtapes were legendary, the albums were hits. Like Future's albums were moments, bro. Future's probably my most celebrated non-New York rapper of all time, bro. I gotta
love Future so
give
much.
respect where it's due.
That's fucking
The
crazy.
dude makes
Wow,
music
bro.
that speaks to
That's
the
crazy,
soul,
bro.
bro.
Okay,
More than
rewind.
Most
Say that again.
celebrated
Say that
non-New
again.
York.
To me,
Whoa.
as far as I could listen to way
Say it,
more
yo,
Kendrick
say it
than I
for
could
the
listen
people,
to Future.
Say it for the people in the
I
back, man.
fucks with Future. Future. You know what I'm saying?
So
Kendrick,
now we know how you
Kendrick been gone for like 3 years, Mo.
You know what?
How long Future been going for? Like, what was the last project he
Future's
put out?
never gone,
Yeah,
Mo.
yo, dog, give it
He
time.
always dropping
Watch
it.
him drop tonight.
A single.
Let's talk about it. When's
Just
the
dropped
last
the
time
album.
Future-
Just dropped the album with Uzi. Like, what are we talking about?
That shit did nothing.
You don't even
That
know.
shit
You
made
don't
no
even know
way.
what you
That
asking
shit
about.
made
That's the
no
funny part.
way.
Yo,
That shit
Diddy-
came out yesterday. He wouldn't even know.
That shit
Didn't
made
even know that album existed.
Existed.
He tried though.
He tried.
He's busy boom bapping. That's the problem.
Nobody's rocking the Future.
Wonder if the
That
mic-
shit made no
Nobody's
way.
rocking the Future.
Not right now.
Nobody
right
in
now.
boom bap hip hop.
He
Future dropped right now. He should have. What you mean? Future went viral last week.
Life
Was
is
saying-
Good is probably
was
staying
saying
in the
that
top 100, bro.
They just pulled
He said
up from
he's-
like 30 feet with that one, man.
And airballed it. You know what I'm saying?
He tried it, y'all.
He said
He
last
tried
week,
it.
tell Steve
Come
Harvey
on,
I don't
man.
want her, and then shut the week down.
Oh yeah. Oh
was just
yeah.
a tweet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
about
was
tweets?
recently.
A bar.
And then he said it in the record.
why?
Why you hating on Future, bro?
Come on,
Why you
son.
hating on him, son?
Get that man his due, man.
Come on, son.
May not be the most lyrical, but as far as everything else besides the lyric checkbox, when it comes to hits, longevity, status quo,
And that's-
acclaim, you name it.
And that's why it's a terrible pick.
Wow.
Sometimes I hate you so much.
Wow, bro.
Terrible
That's
crazy,
crazy.
pick. Terrible pick.
Since
I'm
you
gonna
here
sip
popping
my
all kinds of
beverage.
shit, Sin.
Should we get Sincere's pick next?
Yeah, that's why he's
who's
here
your
now.
So, couple caveats.
Oh,
One.
here you go, here you go.
No
Here you go,
caveats.
here you go.
No. For the viewers out there, just wanted to be clear. This is for the decade of 2010 to 2020.
Yeah, I think we knew that already.
Right. But I just want to be clear.
All right.
Because I don't want the listeners to be in the comments like, yo, but what about Jay-Z and what about Biggie and what about Rakim?
The
No.
Rap Roundtable.
This is 2010 to 2020,
10 years.
right? Also, this is mainstream, not underground. I love Rock Marciano. I love Griselda, but that's not what we talk about here.
Can't you give me a straight
Mainstream. So, that being said, that fourth spot has to go to Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
It has to.
Okay.
That's not a bad pick.
It
Okay.
absolutely
It's not a bad
has to.
Coming
it's
from
a
you,
way better
that's a
pick.
big deal.
It's a way better pick than Future.
I disagree.
Where's Nicki Minaj been the last 3 or 4 years, though?
But she had bars though. Future did not.
You know
She
what?
got
Next.
bars.
Nah,
It ain't the bars you like.
Nah,
you got some
Time
bars.
out. Nicki at her peak did way more than Future ever did in the same spiral.
Way more?
Absolutely.
Way more?
Way more.
Hold on. How many
Way
joints Nicki
more.
got on the Billboard? I gotta see this.
I mean, if you,
Proceed,
At
Jay.
her peak, was she not one of the biggest stars in the world?
No
bro?
question.
of course,
No
but so is
question.
Future.
Yes.
Like,
Young
Like-
Money era, Nicki.
No question.
Solo
The first time I
album,
heard
Big Brain,
Nicki, I
all
thought
that.
she was fire. I first heard her on
Y'all-
Drake's first album.
Y'all a couple misogynists over here.
Oh.
Drake-
hey, no, hold on, don't do that. Don't do that. nigga.
Hold on.
Wow,
Future-
bro. That's crazy.
We're not
Y'all can't
misogynist.
see. Y'all can't see a
Future,
woman
Future
going
got
up
122
on. Y'all
joints.
can't see a woman
She got
going up on the
118.
Mount Rushmore.
She got 118. Future got 122. She's right up there. I just like Future more.
You know what? Hey, that's actually, you
She's
know,
close.
that's actually a
She
coin
put
flip.
out less projects and moved more units.
Well, but the
bro,
fact that she put out less projects means that she did it over a shorter amount of time, which you could either reward her for because she had more impact, or
less of the
you
longevity.
could like ding her for because she didn't have the consistency. You know what I'm saying?
But her features too, like come
Yeah.
on, son.
Nah, I
Monster,
can't front on Nicki.
Monster blows everything out the
Monster, her
one of the
verse-
greatest
no,
verses of all time.
Listen, I was just gonna say one of the greatest verses ever spit on a record is her verse on Monster. That's
Her
a
verse on Up All Night from Drake's first album was fire too.
Nah,
First time I ever
no,
heard it.
Nicki's, you can't front on Nicki.
Fire.
You can't front on Nicki.
Here go Dini flip flopping, man.
I give respect where it's due. I'm not even a big Nicki fan, but she got some big records.
I'm just glad this nigga Sin didn't pick Cardi, bro, because you know.
Come on, that'd have been evil. That'd been evil.
You know,
Come on,
Latin
man.
heritage.
We gotta let that go. Bro.
I'm never letting nigga go.
Sheesh, man.
All
likes
right,
the energy.
Langston, talk to me. Who will be your fourth?
You guys are gonna hate this. I
yes.
struggled with this topic. Will you let me?
Do what you want. What you mean, let?
So will you allow me to present the case for Freddie Gibbs?
You're smoking rocks, bro.
Well, hear me out. So let's talk about catalog, okay? Freddie Gibbs' catalog with the 3 guys on the Mount Rushmore already. Second to none, other than Kendrick. He's got a better catalog than Drake. He's got a better catalog than J. Cole. In terms of bars, I mean, like, he's second to none.
There's someone
And in terms
choking
of, like,
you right now.
mainstream acceptability, I mean, he's been doing it indie for a while now, but he just signed a major record deal. He was nominated for a Grammy next year, and he's on social media. He's working with Pharrell. He's on, like, out there with Puffy. He's out there with all these major players. I feel like he's right on the cusp of a major
listen,
sort of
What year?
breakout.
What year would you say that started?
We are talking.
2020.
We
He signed
are-
a deal in 2020.
Langston,
We are-
why would you torpedo the whole segment with Freddie Gibbs?
We are
I'm
talking
just
about.
being honest.
We're talking about. Listen, this is
2010
about
to
the
2020.
mainstream platform.
Well, but see,
right?
but
This is what we're
Is
talking
it?
about. Listen, the shit that I said to the fucking viewers out there, I didn't think I'd have to say it to you
Oh my
here
God.
at the round table. There has to be a level of popularity. There
Like-
has to be a level of sales. There has to be impact of following. Like,
The average fan can't name
I
five
just-
Freddie Gibbs songs.
Gibbs,
listen, all right,
I like
Sin,
Freddie Gibbs.
Sin, all right, let me
I
explain.
love Freddie. Listen, Alfredo was my
Okay,
favorite
fire.
album of last year.
But I understand, but listen, I'm the thirsty degenerate on this podcast. Like, I have to, if I'm gonna put my stamp on something, like, that means something. So if I'm gonna say it's Nicki or it's Future,
Come on.
I gotta live with that,
You
bro.
think
And
I-
I can't.
You think I'm a Nicki fan?
Acknowledging
I don't
what
know,
it is
bro.
is
You're
what
I'm
it
not a
is.
Nicki
Like, what you
fan.
want?
I don't listen to Nicki like
is what it
at
is.
all. But
She
I
did her
understand the impact that she had. I do understand. You know,
Son,
I hear
She
the
had a
raps.
great run.
I hear the raps. She could rap, right?
She
like
Alright.
Megan.
She can rap.
But the sales, the impact,
Everything.
the Barbies,
But if we talking about catalog, is it so crazy that I put Freddie Gibbs up there with
Yes,
those
nigga.
guys?
Yes.
It's classy.
No,
Yes.
I disagree.
Classy.
Yo, Langston. See, yeah, they be trying to get me here.
Loco.
I really be trying to chill. What the fuck was Freddie Gibbs doing up until 2017?
Well, in 2014, he put out Pinata.
And it
which,
wasn't good. Nobody cared.
Well, go get him. Comment.
Nobody cared.
A lot of people did.
Who? When
I-
he was 20,000 people?
I-
Where they at?
This is what I said. This is why I said we're not talking about the underground. We're not talking about Rock Marciano and Griselda and that.
This is your fault. It's not Freddie Gibbs.
Who is it?
It's not Future. It's Big Sean.
Oh!
No way.
Why do we always do this?
No way.
This always happens. Yo, Josh, do me a
Yo,
favor.
hit the Buddhist
Cut his
man
mic
somewhere
off.
on that. Yeah. Hit the Buddhist man somewhere. No
Job,
way.
see, and Job, I know you don't believe that.
He does
I know
though.
it, you know
He does believe
No,
it.
he
No,
He does.
No, but
Why you,
it's
dog,
weird.
you
There's
gonna
been a
give me
few
all that
people.
grief, and
He
you
believes
just trolling. I gave you an honest answer, and you trolling.
And he's not
You
even the
gave
only
me all
one that
that
believes
grief.
it.
Come on, man.
There's several people that really believe that.
Yo.
No, I saw several
this is
people
the
say
Rap
Big
Roundtable. This
Sean.
is about us. This ain't about what other people think. Come on now. Joff, come on, man.
I don't
He
think
loves
I've
Big Sean.
laughed harder on this podcast than just now, bro. Oh my God.
Yo,
All I know is that I decided Detroit 2 and Dark Sky Paradise all went platinum between 2010 and now. Just saying. Y'all hit the Rap Roundtable and you lot.
I'll take-
Y'all gonna let me finish. Y'all gonna
over Big Sean.
Y'all gonna let me finish. Y'all talk crazy. Y'all talk crazy on the internet. Big Show went viral, right? On Twitter because they said he was garbage. I gotta listen to these jabronis here tell me that Big Sean is not good.
he is
but,
garbage.
But when you talk about stats and presence in the industry, Big Sean is right next to the other three guys that they love to hold up: Kendrick, Cole, and Drake. Who else is going platinum out the gate, back to back to back, 3P? Who else? Nas ain't doing that, Sin.
Did Future do that?
Future ain't doing that, Deanie.
I don't
Freddie
think-
Gibbs damn sure ain't doing that.
Yo, give it time.
His 50K
With this next
sales.
one, this next one might
Why you
do
brought
it.
up Nas for me? I didn't like.
That because
Come
I don't
on,
know.
man.
I
We got him worked up. Now
Yeah,
he's
it's
just
a
being
little-
hurtful for no reason. It's okay.
because I'm hurt.
I understand.
You
I
guys call yourselves a Rap Roundtable and disrespect Big Sean the way that you do. Someone has to put the cape on for Big Sean. Jeray's not
Listen,
here.
I'm gonna say it right now. Big Sean has no impact.
Shout out to Drew.
You
He
has
got
no
no
impact.
impact
and
on me.
this is how full of shit Sincere is.
He might have sales.
You
Sales is
can't-
not equivalent to impact on the
Josh,
game.
you're not part of the episode, but I'm pulling you in because you're in the room. You cannot say a person has no impact while going platinum in this climate. Is that a fair assessment?
Sales and impact are not the same thing.
All right, I'm on the island. It's fine. I'm on an island. I'm on an island.
Sales and impact gotta kind of have something to do
1
with each other. Though.
million.
I would say you're right,
Okay.
but not in the case of Big Sean.
All
right, my man.
Wow.
You probably agree with the Freddie Gibbs pick. He does.
Yeah, my
He
man.
does. He
Shout out to
does.
Josh.
I don't, but I'm fucking with
He was
Okay.
like, I don't, but I
Hold
can.
hold on. I just want to let y'all know.
I'm looking at the stats right now, bro.
DS2 platinum.
Okay.
Evo platinum.
Okay.
Future platinum.
All right.
Hendrix went gold.
Hendrix
gold.
wasn't platinum?
Nope. But High Off Life platinum.
That's fair. Shout out to Future. But the fact remains is y'all didn't know Big Sean was doing those numbers. Y'all let your assumptions.
I knew he
Big
was
Sean
doing
was a
those
star.
numbers.
You
I
didn't
knew
know.
it. I
during the,
didn't
during
give
the
a fuck.
finally famous time, he had his run.
Bro, 2015, 2017, and 2020, all platinum albums from Big Sean.